When we think about shifting from India to another country, which country comes to our mind? Generally, it is USA or Europe. And why these two countries are coming? The main reason is the environment is wonderful, the societal condition is very good, and the economic conditions are. So that's why these are three factors why we think about shifting to this. Now think about India with respect to any person who is coming from village to a big city, say like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, or Kolkata. Why that person? Only one reason, that is the economic condition. Now when that same worker goes back to the village and comes back, you see a drastic change in that person. You find that now that person looks more energetic and fresh. Why? The simple reason is that in city they are only getting the money, but when they go back to their town, go back to their village, at that time they get both the good environment and the good societal values. So today in this video I'm going to talk about the three key pillars with respect to sustainability, and these three pillars are economic, environment and social, and all these pillars are important with respect to the circular economy also. Now when we look into the sustainability development goal, which is 17 in number, they are talking all about these three pillars also in some way or other, which is with respect to environment, economic and the social conditions. And there are stiff target that by 2070 all the countries they need to be carbon neutral. Now to do that, there are many things which each and every individual, maybe an organization or a country have to do. So let me just talk in detail with respect to all the three factors. So let me first start with the social factor. Now when we are looking for social factor, the main intent is that how the organization is making sure that they are giving good environment to the people who are working. Now it can be the internal party or it can be the external party. When we say external party, it can be the people who are coming inside as a worker there. Now another important thing is that whether the good environment is provided there, whether they are making sure that there is no disparity between maybe some people who are from a particular caste or a particular religion or maybe a particular color. So if all those things are being there, then people feel comfortable there. Then the second factor is with respect to economic. Now for any organization to sustain for a long time, it's very important that they should have sustained growth. And when we talk about growth, it means the profitability is there, some new products are coming, new business is coming, and when all that is happening, it means that organization can sustain all the challenges which are going to be there with respect to the economical challenges, and they can do further. And the third very important factor is with respect to the environment. Now these days we are talking a lot with respect to the environment, that how the pollution is impacting, if we say in context of India or maybe any part of the world. So again, for an organization to make sure that they have a sustainable development, they need to see that what kind of pollution that is coming out from the organization. There are three kinds of pollution. It can be with respect to the water pollution, noise pollution, and with respect to what all fumes which are going to the environment. Now what are the controls the organization is having? Now we all know we are talking a lot with respect to the fossil fuel. So what kind of alternate type of fuel we are looking at? Maybe electric, maybe solar, maybe hydrogen, so that we can make sure that whatever resources are there which are limited in nature, we can sustain for a longer time. Now another question comes at this point, that can we sustain the organization with these three factors separately, or all these factors are interrelated with each other? Now think about that organization having a very good work culture. People are staying there, people enjoy working there, but that organization is not profitable. Can the organization sustain? Answer is no. Now see another factor, that organization is running very good, profitable, but the work environment is not good. People are not happy and people are leaving a lot. Can the organization sustain? The answer is no. Now take another factor, that economical condition is very good. People are also doing very good because they are very happy working in that organization, but the environmental laws are not being followed. So there can be a possibility that maybe some government agency may come and then put a heavy penalty, or maybe stopping that particular organization because of certain norms that are not being fulfilled. Or maybe today they may be doing certain thing with the fossil fuel, but in long term that is not there. So it means all the three factors, all the three pillars which is related to economic, environment and social are important for any organization to sustain for a longer period. In fact, when we look into the definition of sustainability, primarily it is talking about that what we are doing today so that we can enjoy what we are doing it, but taking care of what is going to happen in the future. And when an organization is thinking about the future and based on that doing all the things today, there is a very high possibility that there can be a sustainable future. So if I do a summary, I talked about the three key pillars: economic, social and environment, and all the three are interrelated with each other. Organization has to see that how they can strike a balance so that there can be a sustainable future. Well, my next video will again with respect to the circular economy, where I'm going to talk about the principles with respect to the circular economy as per ISO 59004. Regularly, I'm getting a lot of feedback from your side and they're helping me to understand your expectations. So please do continue. And in case you want to understand a little bit more about this particular video, you'll find a link below. If you click that, you'll find a blog there. And there you'll get more information about that. And in case you're liking these kind of blogs and videos, you can always share with your friends and colleagues. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and my website, bhavyamangla.com. Thank you.